Hello and welcome to the first video in this series about winter precipitation forecasting. My name's Dan Lowe and I'm a Senior Operational Meteorologist here at the Met Office. In this video we will look at different types of frozen precipitation and their effects on tarmac areas across the UK, such as roads, pavements and car parks. Snow forms in the atmosphere when the air temperature is low and there is moisture in the form of tiny ice crystals. These ice crystals stick together in the cloud to become snowflakes. If enough ice crystals stick together, the snowflake will become heavy enough to fall to the ground as snow. Snowflakes that fall through dry, cool air will be small, powdery and won't stick together. Although relatively uncommon in the UK, this dry snow is good for snow sports, but is more likely to drift in windy weather as it is quite light. Drifting snow can collect in large amounts, causing areas to become impassable to vehicles or members of the public travelling on foot. When snowflakes fall through air that is slightly warmer than 0 degrees Celsius, they will melt around the edges. This creates wet snow which sticks together easily and is much heavier than dry snow because it has a higher water content. It therefore requires more effort to shift wet snow from tarmac areas because it compacts easily, for example under tyre pressure or the weight of a person. It turns quickly to ice if temperatures fall back below freezing, for example overnight. Wet snow does, however, respond well to salt treatment due to it already having sufficient water to create a salt solution. A lower temperature is required for the salt solution to freeze, therefore the snow melts. Dry snow has little water content and so salt treatment is less effective. Hail is a round or irregularly shaped piece of ice. It is formed in showers, most commonly during the winter months. The movement of air upwards, known as the updraft, takes raindrops into the freezing part of the cloud, where they collide with each other, growing in size and freezing, becoming hail. The hail then falls to the ground in the cold downdraft. When a hail shower passes over roads, pavements and other tarmacked areas, an almost instant covering of frozen precipitation is possible, which can then be crushed into ice by traffic or people, causing dangerous conditions. Sleet is a mixture of rain and snow. Accumulations on tarmac areas are minimal if anything, however the key impact sleet can have is a cooling effect on the surface temperature. If a tarmac surface is already close to freezing, then sleet can lower its temperature below freezing, making ice formation possible, leading to dangerous conditions. Freezing rain is probably the most dangerous type of wintry precipitation, however it is relatively rare here in the UK. Freezing rain forms as snow falls through a layer of warm air thick enough for the snow to melt and become rain. As the rain continues to fall, it passes through a thin layer of cold air. This causes the rain to cool below freezing. However, the drops themselves do not freeze, a phenomenon called supercooling. When the supercooled droplets fall onto frozen surfaces, they instantly freeze, forming a layer of ice, even on top of any salt that has been put down, which can be very dangerous to anyone travelling across that area. Small hail includes two different types of winter precipitation that can affect the surface conditions of tarmacked areas. These are snow pellets and snow grains. They tend to have a minimal impact generally, although they can cause the surface to have a white, snowy-like appearance for a short time, and they can assist in ice formation given the right conditions. So now we know about the different types of wintry precipitation and their effects on tarmac surfaces. In our next video, we will explain why snow is so difficult to forecast. Thanks for watching. To find out more about the science behind our products, please email openroad@metoffice.gov.uk.